Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to show you a couple of things to start with. This is a haul video, by the way, that I'm not sure if I've shown you or not. The first thing, I've been using this, so I've had it a few days. I'm not sure if I've shown you this. It's the Nivea Daily Essentials Soothing Cleansing Mousse for dry and sensitive skin. Cleanses deeply and moisturises, sensational cleansing experience, leaving the skin feeling soft and smooth. It has natural almond oil and Hydra I10. I have a feeling that I have shown you this. Now reading that, I'll not go any further with that, because I'm sure I have shown you it. But I'm not sure about this. It's a little pop eyeshadow palette. It's called No. 1 Plum Popper. So I'll just get that out of there. It comes in this little plastic case with a piece of carton. Oh, that's supposed to pull the thing out at the same time it didn't. There you go. Bear with me if I show you this. Let me pull you in a bit. So these are the colour. You get 2, 4, you get 6 eyeshadows in this little square block, and they're really pretty. You get 2 of the burgundy shades. This one's more grey than burgundy. Just wipe my fingers off. You get 2 brown shades. This one in the middle. And this one here. They don't have any names, by the way. Really, really nice shadows. Really nice shadows. They really go on well and they last well and they really blend. And then you have this creamy salmony colour. And then you have this sort of, I don't know, it's a cream colour, but it has sort of a goldy, greeny base to it. Really nice shades. Oh, and I wasn't showing the box the right way around. It's called Eye Shaper. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It has this pretty pattern on there. I can't remember how much that was. I forgot to look it up. I got these 2 body lotion butter things. And they're called Flower Farm, and it's farm with a PH. This one I'm using, and it's Lime Blossom Body Butter, lovingly blended with natural essential oils and wonderful lime blossom fragrance. Feels like spring every day. There's 300 ml in it, and it's one of these thick, really thick creams. Am I zoomed in? I am a little bit. And it really, really goes into the skin nicely. It does sit a little bit greasy for a little while, so it's best to put it on and either put your night clothes back on or like a thin dressing gown or something and sort of mooch around if you can and let it sink in a little while before you get dressed. This one, I just took the lid off this one. This is Orange Flower, and this one is lovingly blended with natural. I think it says the same, doesn't it? A divine neroli fragrance, perfect floral pampering. I don't know what neroli is. Never heard of that before. Must be an orange, but there you go. And yeah, I can't get the scents, hitting me as they say, you know, that it should. Maybe it's my nose, maybe I'm just blocked up with hay fever at the minute, but I don't think they smell. I was a little bit disappointed with the scent in these. But the lovely moisturisers, they leave my skin feeling lovely and moisturised for, you know, hours. So they're really good. Oh, and those, I got both of those, the two of them, and I say there's 300ml in each one, and I got them from eBay for $1.99, so I got a really good deal there. I've run out practically of my Lipsil lip balm, and it's this one, and it has a little bee on the top, and I couldn't find another one without paying an arm and a leg for it. So I've gone back to Burt's Bees, and this is the hydrating lip balm, and it has coconut and pear. The coconut's okay, but the mixed with the pear is a little bit odd. I'm sure I'll get used to it. And that was, sorry, I'm just looking down here, I have it written down, $3.49 from eBay. Alright, I got, oh, I'll leave those until last. I got 2 nail polish removers from the factory shop for £1 each, and it has a lemon fragrance, and there's 295ml. What I got these for, I don't usually use this for everyday taking, I don't take it off every day, but taking off my nail polish, you know, twice or 3 times a week. I don't use it for that. What I've got this for is for soaking off my false nails when I put them on, because I don't want to be getting 2 bowls and filling them with my best nail polish remover to get nails off. So I thought I'd get these, £1 each. I don't know what they'll be like, so I'm hoping they'll be okay. That's factory shop. I got a sleek pout paint in the colour Rosette 158. This is a gorgeous colour, and you need the tiniest little amount like that. And I used a lip brush, if I can find it, or a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm using this brush at the moment. You can see it's slightly pink because I used it the other day, and I only spot washed it with alcohol. So oh gosh, I've got a nose. I've got the most runniest nose. The hay fever is doing my head in, literally. So it needs a good soap wash to get that colour out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll come out. But I mean, saying that, you need this amount here is enough to do, and you saw how tiny amount it was.
Hi.
Oh, that's my mucky son. He just come back from work. Oh, you look a bit grubby. That small amount there is enough to do your bottom lip and part of your top lip, because it really does blend out, as you can see. Really pretty colour. I did have, this is the only one I have now at the moment. I did have a couple more. I did have a couple more last year. I had a nice orange one and a more, I think it was called port wine. It was a really dark burgundy shade, and I had a friend who came and said, oh, I like those. So silly me, I gave them to her. And it's taken me all this time to actually get another one. And so I'm going to have to stock those back up again. So there you go. I should learn from past thingies not to give away my makeup. I went to Home Bargains and got another packet of cotton ovals. These are, I want to say 69 pence, or there could be 89 pence, but they are really good. I think I had a packet of these in the last haul, and I've used those. So I have 3 more of these eyeshadow palettes. I have number 6, number 4 and number 3. So I'll give you some quick swatches. This is number 3. They all come with these little thingies that I just throw away. Please excuse me, I have been using them. A lovely purple, gorgeous purple. Bronzy colour. This pink's nice. This orange is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous colour. And then there is a lovely green here. That's a lovely green. So they're going to be nice for spring and summer. But I have actually delved into that. I did a look the other day and it looked quite nice. This is palette number 4. This is a gorgeous, I will learn to find my words. This is a gorgeous pink. Another lovely purple. This blue is gorgeous. And there's a grey here. Well, it's a type of grey. Well, it is grey, yeah. I wore the grey in a look. And I matched it with this pink and it looked really pretty. Let me get that white. This is a nice colour. It's a coppery colour. And this is a pretty gold. Lovely. Those two go lovely together, don't they? Some of these colours are going to be great at Christmas. And this one is palette number 6. These are a bit more darker colours. Well, some of them are darker. Until you get to the bottom row. We'll start with the bottom row. We've got a lovely copper colour here, pink, and another purple. But that's a grey purple. It's really, really pretty. There you go. Lovely, lovely colour. More of a grape colour than a true purple. And this next row you've got sort of browns going on to sort of goldy colours. Really nice. And then there's the black that is always in the colours in these palettes. That's a nice grey, really pretty grey, and a nice bronzy colour. Right, and each one of those I think they were $2.49, $2.59, maybe $3.59 a palette. Great price and great quality of shadow for that price. While I was in the factory shop, no, actually those two I picked up online from eBay. So these are a Copper Lips lip lacquer, and this one is in Aurora. Don't know if that's focused or not. Let me zoom it in. There you go. Take that colour eyeshadow off the back of my hand and I'll give you a swatch on the back of my hand. So that's Aurora. Lovely sort of rosy pink. This one is called Eclipse. And this is it's a really deep burgundy purpley shade, really nice. Right, I'll wipe those off of there. Right, while I was in the factory shop, factory shop is on the other side as well, I bought 3 of these, what they're called, Rimmel, is it? Is it Rimmel? Yeah, Rimmel Lasting Finish Colour Rush chubby sticks. Now each one of these cost me £2, just £2 each. The colour I have on my lips, but it's not coming up true colour on my lips because I had been wearing this one, and obviously this colour here had stained my lips. But I rubbed it off and tried to put a coat of that on, but it's not showing up properly. But I'll show you on the back of my hand. There you go. And this colour is 710 Drive Me Nude. Oops. Really, really pretty nude. And then I'll wipe this off. See how that's stained? Oh, I'll zoom you in. Oh, sorry, I've got itchy nose. The next one is 610 Sun Kissed. So I'll pop that on. It's a lovely sort of peachy pink colour. Really glossy. I like the matte versions of the chubby pencil. I can't remember if it's actually Rimmel that's actually brought any out, but I do like the matte ones. So that is that. I'll give you a swatch on the back of my hand, you get a proper colour. So that is Sun Kissed. I think it's a mixture. In some lights it looks very, very pink, and then in other lights it's a very salmon-y colour. So we'll take that off. Let's zoom myself in so I can see what I'm doing, because I didn't bring a mirror. And the next one is 300 Viva Violet. And this is the one I was wearing where it's stained. I was a tiny little bit disappointed with this one. I thought it was going to be more of a stronger colour. But it is pretty. Once it's settled into the skin on your lips, it really is a pretty colour. There you go. Zoom you back out and give you a swatch on the back of my hand. And there you go. And that's Viva Violet. So, let me just remind myself. This is 710 Drive Me Nude, which is that one. 710 Drive Me Nude. And then 610 Sun Kissed, and then 300 Viva Violet. And as I said, each one of those was just £2. If you have shops like this around you, I don't know if this is a countrywide shop, but if you have shops like this, market stores even have started to get their hands on, not just, because the market stores used to be the old, out-of-date makeup, didn't it? You know, that's been, I don't say it's old and not usable. What I mean is it's last season's. But I'm finding, looking round at these places, these sort of shops and market stores, they're getting the up-to-date colours in, and you're finding them still on the shop set, on the stands, the Rimmel stands, and whatever brand it is you're looking at. And you're also finding them in these cheap, cut down, knock down prices, and on the markets. So keep your eye out, have a look round. If you're looking for something, don't immediately go to, I shouldn't be saying this I suppose, don't immediately go to the correct shops. Have a look round at different places. Because I pick up no end of bargains. It's not, I mean, you might think I buy a lot, but I don't really. Things I buy, I try and buy at knockdown prices, reduced prices. I always look in the reduced bins. You know, when you go in the supermarket, they often have little boxes standing at the bottom of the makeup counters. I always go and search through there for things. I say in market stores and these sort of factory shop places, you know, you can find all sorts of stuff. So I think that's it. It was I wanted this to be a quick video, and I've just given you a lecture, haven't I? I hope you've enjoyed this video. Oh, I just wanted to show you my hair. I was just messing about with it. I don't know if you can see what I've done. I backcombed the whole of this front piece, and then the bit where I had it, the pieces, I had a top piece and a lower piece. The top piece I backcombed, and then I twisted it on itself and put a hairpin. Just one hairpin is holding the top piece in place. And then the bottom piece I just gathered up and twisted round on itself and put some pins in and made a bun. And I just made this sort of updo. It was just off the cuff. And I thought it came out quite well. I was just having a bit of mess around really, and I was really pleased with the outcome. So I'll give you another look. I hope you can. Let me zoom you in. Oh, my jaw cracked a little bit. I hope you can see what I'm trying to show. I hope I'm not cutting you off at all. And I hope you can see what I'm showing you. I mean, if you wanted, you could jazz it up and put, you know, some coloured pins in, or bow, or whatever. But I thought it looked quite nice plain, just for sort of doing the day. I mean, if you're going out at night, I have some of those long pins with little pearls on the end that you just twist in into your hair. Oh, my jaw's gone. Sorry, you see a lot of brides with decorating their hair with them. Just little things like that. You can get decorative hairpins. Just pop those in, you know, just if you want to decorate it up. I just have my gold hoops in and my regular jumble of piercings around my neck. Oh, you can't see. Go out. I'll zoom you out and pull you in a little bit. Around my neck I have this little pendant. Let me see if I can zoom you in now. Oops, I'm going to strangle myself. I tell you what, use your head, Caroline, and think. Tip the camera down. I have this little pendant on. It's just a little gold circle with a cut out, and then this is sort of like enamel. It's not real enamel, it's just an enamel effect. Black drops and then sort of little beads, glass type beads in there. I've made it short necklace because I had this round neck on, but there's a whole load of chain there hanging down the back, and if you let it come out to its full length, it hangs about here. So I thought I'd look quite pretty with this neckline. So I'll get off me zoom you, put you back up right so you can see me properly. I hope you've enjoyed this little video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.